This might probably be the most difficult video for me to film. Um, Yesterday was a very tough day. Um, Overall, a good day, but just ended in a very, you know, bad matter with the news coming. Of course, I don't even want to mention this guy's name, but we have to do it. Mason Greenwood, even though you've been seeing the past weeks or so, most likely the guy, I'm not even going to call him a kid. Forget this. This is a grown ass man. I don't give a damn. Okay? He's coming back, and that makes me extremely, extremely uncomfortable. I love this club. I do. I've been supporting Man United uh, for nearly 20 years. Next year is going to be 20 years. And I just wanted to do this video here. This is not going to be at the end. Oh, let me hear your thoughts. Comment up. Nope. The comment section, I'm just letting you know up front, it'll be closed. This is just me, a video for me to just give out my thoughts, for me to just vent, for me to just release it, and then we move on from there. But yeah, there's been multiple reports saying that will probably be coming, coming back. Man United did release a statement as well yesterday. Gee, I don't. Okay, it's as follows. Following the dropping of all charges against Mason Greenwood in February 2023, Manchester United has conducted a thorough investigation, sure you have, into the allegations made against him. This has drawn on extensive evidence and context to not in the public domain, and we have heard from numerous people with direct involvement or knowledge of the case. Throughout this process, the welfare and perspective of the alleged victim has been central to the club's inquiries, and we respect her right to lifelong anonymity. We also have responsibilities to Mason as an employee, as a young person who has been with the club since the age of 7, and as a new father with a partner. The fact finding phase of our investigation is now complete, and we are in the final stages of making a decision on Mason's future. Contrary to the media speculation, that decision has not yet been made and is currently the subject of intensive internal deliberation, yada, yada, yada. Responsibility ultimately rests with the chief executive officer. Once made, the decision will be communicated and explained to the club's internal and external stakeholders. This has been a difficult case for everyone associated with Manchester United, and we understand the strong opinions it has provoked based on the partial evidence in the public domain. We ask for patience as we work through the final stages of this carefully considered process. What process? Hmm? What process are we talking about? This 6 months. Either if you now have to, like, okay, but there was reports saying, a week ago that they were going to consult with, uh, the women's team. We do have 3 players still remaining in the FIFA Women's World Cup, right? Um, you can ask them before, and let's be honest. Let's keep this 100. If Mason Greenwood was a meaty player, maybe even a shit player, you wouldn't care. The only reason why you are considering or you're deciding to bring him back is just because of how great of a talent he was and what you probably assume that he still is, and whatnot. Have we seen any type of or form of accountability? No, we haven't. I personally cannot excuse this type of behavior. I can't do it. Personally, I can't. I can't do it. This is such a triggering matter for me. Literally, it is. It. Whenever I see name trending or a picture of him come up on social media, my whole face changed, my whole demeanor. It screws up with my entire mood. So now, for the fact that he probably most likely at this point is coming back, right? And then having to sit through, watch games, and what am I gonna do? I can't sit there and celebrate him square. I can't do it. I can't do it. I will watch the team. I will still follow, support the team. But this just makes it very clear they don't give a shit about the opinions of the victims or any people that you know also can relate to incidents such as this one. You know, and it's just this whole thing has divided the fan base and it's gotten so toxic when people speak out and they be saying they don't want him back. It ends up being, yeah, but go support another club. You this how would you feel if that was your son? I don't know. I really didn't know how this video was going to go. This is just, I'm making it very clear. I don't want him back. I don't. It's going to be very tough. I will watch the games. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do Man United watch longs. How? I don't know. I need to, yeah. We'll see how this. I just hope that it can be a 180 decision. Suddenly here he just goes. But no, he's coming back because why? Man United value money and talent way more than morals. That's very unfortunate. I don't know why I assumed we were better than this. We're not. We're not. It's yeah. So moving forward, what I'm gonna be doing, at least because this is my platform and I decide how I want to do it, I'm not gonna be mentioning his name like we're gonna be doing match reactions, whatnot. If he does score a goal, guy will be literally referred to as Voldemort, number 11. Okay? You will not hear this name here. And if I have debates or other guests on, I'll make it clear. I'm not going to try to speak about him in like a positive light. Like, I'm not going to, no, no. I'm going to try as much as I can not mentioning this guy because I can't do it. The channel will still go on. I still have lots of other type of content in general that I will do, but this makes me extremely uncomfortable, and it doesn't make me excited about the new season. I was super excited, but this definitely puts a damper to that. I will follow my team, like I said. Next year will be 20 years. Okay, I love this club more than so much in this world. This club means a lot to me. But this has really hurt me. It really has. The victim, of course, 100%. She can, it's within her own right to forgive. Okay. But that doesn't mean that I can overlook this. Stockholm syndrome is a real thing. There are a lot of people, by the way, trigger warning. There are a lot of people that are in abusive relationships, but still stay because it's hard to walk away. It's tough. Maybe they can't, you know? People can be clouded. There's so many different reasons to why people still stay. And it's once again within our own right, but that doesn't make it right to still support this guy. We've all seen the evidence out there. Okay. When I heard the recordings back then, it put a shiver down my spine, the pictures. Okay, I'm not going to show it. No, this is just extremely triggering, and it's not okay. It's not okay. And I don't support that behavior. I've worked with kids myself. This guy's not a kid. We have to stop saying a 20-year-old is necessarily a child. I once again I work with kids. They would know from right and wrong. Okay? If no is no, no is no. Simple. Simple. Just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean that you can just continue to push people's boundaries. No, no is no. And it's that simple. It's that simple. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So once again, the comments for this video is gonna be shut because I'm not gonna sit here and go back and forth with anybody. I don't want to hear anybody's opinion on this. I'm sorry. I you guys are amazing and whatnot, but I know there's a lot of people that would want the star boy back and whatnot. No, no, I don't need to see those comments. And when I be having shows, and or other videos coming up in the future, If there's any mention of the name, the comments will just be removed. Cause sorry, we're not gonna. Nope. This is my space that I've created for myself, a safe space for everybody. But there is a line, and I'm not willing to, what's the word, to f up with my own mental health with this whole thing. So no. Um, on a lighter note, though, I will be back tomorrow for the for two type of match previews in a way. So obviously the FIFA Women's World Cup final will be on Sunday. It's going to be Spain versus England, so I'm going to do a match preview prediction for that tomorrow, and then I'll probably also do a match preview for Spurs versus Man United as well. We won't do a watch along for that game, but we will do a watch along for um, the World Cup final. But yeah, guys, you choose to like this video or not. It's up to you. Um, Subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you guys soon.